Good night, everyone. Tonight, my name is Irma J. I'm here to give you the show news on tonight. Um, we're gonna talk about the former CI officer found not guilty in a case that changes in sexual conduct policy, agency, and so the Virginia jury had acquitted a man at the center of a case that helped trigger major changes inside the CIA's Central Intelligence Agency for its handle of sexual assault allegation. Now, the former CIA officer who was accused in 2022 of sexual assault told CBS News in a statement that he is grateful that the jurors or peers believe me and found me not guilty. Now he telling the jurors, thank you. You found him, not guilty. So they're still investigating this case. The jurors are six. They had six women's jurors, and then they had one man. Heard both sides of the case over 3 days at Fairfax County Circuit Court, and the same to their decision they made last night. So the accusation, against Bataport, another former CI officer in training, Rachel Cuban, who was allegedly that while in a stairwell, at agency headquarters, he wrapped his scarf around her neck and choked her and then attempt to kiss her. So what they're saying, there was no sexual assault. They're trying to say it was a misdemeanor. That he, put a scarf around her and tried to choke her. They said a serious internal investigation at the CIA clear of any wrongdoing. Cuba then went to law enforcement, was intimate at charge with a misdemeanor. So they're trying to say he had a misdemeanor, not a sexual assault. And battery and not sexual assault. So that's why he was found not guilty, because they're saying he have not sexual assault her. He just it was a misdemeanor on charge. And a total of 26 whistleblowers. Now the whistleblower, they were still investigating her case. They had 26 whistleblowers, including the Cuba spoke to the committee as part of a sweeping investigation under the rug like this. Well, see, she made a statement, but the whistleblower saying that they swept this investigation under the rug. And to CSI, now the result found that the agency had failed to handle the accusation of the sexual assault and the harassment. So she had two cases. She had harassment and she had a sexual assault. They didn't want to mess with the sexual assault. The whistleblower saying they when mess the acknowledged the harassment, put the scarf around her neck and all this kind of stuff, but they didn't want to deal with the sexual assault. And so last December, the Congress, acquitted the agency to create a new policy and training for the hearing the accusation of sexual assault, and harassment. Now provide a special victim, investigator for every case and allow the victim to report confidential, and since they're doing all this here, then he gonna resign. He resigned from CIA last year, so he hurry up and resign. Because she's still gonna have her case open, investigated, because he got off on a charge for sexual assault. And so they claim they brushed her case under the rug for sexual assault, and that's why he got off, not guilty, because they brushed her claim under the rug, and they claim